All right. So what we have here is a custom-made 21-string harp guitar. This was made by the Hawaiian Luthier Woodley White. These instruments aren't necessarily Hawaiian, it's just where Woodley lives. Uh, and harp guitars, although this might be something exotic and something that you've never seen before, harp guitars are actually quite old. Uh, there was an American maker named Chris Knudsen that goes back to the late 19th century. And Knudsen was not only making harp guitars with the regular neck and what we call sub-bass strings, but we also have Knudsen guitars from that period with the super treble strings. For my guitar, I decided to get nylon strings throughout. I'm primarily a classical guitarist, so nylon just works for me better. But there are a lot of players and a lot of great players out there playing all steel instruments. The technical definition of a harp guitar is any guitar that's essentially a guitar with a regular guitar neck that has extra floating strings, meaning that you do not fret or stop the strings. So this specific instrument has a spruce top. The inlays here are made of two different types of wood. This wood is called spalted maple, and the other is Amboina burl. The fingerboard is not ebony. It looks like ebony, but it's actually African blackwood, which is a lot more dense than ebony. And then the headstock plate is a piece of African blackwood with a little strip of sapwood running up the middle. The binding on the guitar, all the way around, is made of flamed koa. And in the back here, the heel plate at the back of the sub-bass headstock is also a really beautiful piece of flamed koa. One of the most interesting pieces of wood on the guitar is the sub-bass headstock plate itself. This is made from Amboina burl, and Amboina burl comes from a bush, and the branches of that bush maybe get like that big around. They're not too big. A burl is basically when a tree or a bush has a disease and it grows like a tumor. And with Amboina burl, you don't get pieces much bigger than a baseball. So it's very rare to have a piece of wood that size. So Woodley told me when he made this guitar that is the biggest piece of Amboina burl he is ever going to cut. So don't mess it up. And let's see, what else do we have? Well, there's the sharping levers. Just like a harp, I want to be able to go from an E flat up to an E. What I've done, when all the levers are down, this is tuned to B flat major. And as I put the levers up, first I'll take the E flat away and I'll make it an E. Then I'll take the B flat away and make it a B. So now we're in C major. Then I add F sharp and C sharp, so I'm in D major. This lever was up because this string is misbehaving and rattling when it's down in that position. So I have to keep that lever engaged to get that string to ring clear right now. So the one other thing I can talk about are the beautiful buttons on this headstock. These are custom-made Rogers tuners. And the buttons are made of black mother of pearl. So that's it. Woodley White harp guitar.